What's going on, everyone? It's Tyler with K10 Realty. Today we're going to talk about Prop 19 and what that means for you as a homeowner. So basically what Prop 19 does, it will allow you to transfer your property tax basis of your current primary residence to any other residence anywhere within California, despite size, despite value. And this is a huge benefit for a lot of people or a lot of homeowners in California. So you do have to meet certain criteria. That criteria is 55 years of age or older. If you're severely disabled, if you're a victim of wildfire or any other natural disaster, you qualify to be able to do this property tax transfer. So previous to Prop 19, which came into effect April 1st of 2021, you have Prop 60 and you have Prop 90. So Prop 90 is property tax basis transfers anywhere within the same county that you already live. And Prop 90 is property tax base transfers anywhere within another county that accepts inter-county transfers. And to put that into perspective, there's 58 total counties in California, and 10 of those counties out of 58 were the only ones that accepted inter-county tax basis transfers. So keep in mind, if you do plan on doing this, it has to be your primary residence. Okay, so you can't do it for any type of investment property. It has to be the property that you've been living in and that you plan to move in or live into once you purchase your new home. You can also purchase a bigger home or something that's worth more in value, and vice versa. You could always purchase a home that's lesser or equal in value as well too, and still be able to transfer that property tax basis. So the good thing about Prop 19 is you can actually use it up to 3 times in your lifetime. Prop 60 and Prop 90, you're only able to use once. So let's say you did take that move after you're 55 years of age, that's all you could use, right? So in essence, this gives you a couple more chances to be able to keep on moving and be able to find maybe that home that you're going to spend the rest of your life in, right? So how can you determine the new property tax value on the home that you're looking to purchase? So if the home you're looking to purchase is of equal or lesser value, your property tax basis from your original primary residence will just transfer over, and that will be your current tax basis moving forward on the new home that you purchased. That's equal or lesser in value. Now, let's say you end up purchasing up and you buy a house that is worth more than your current primary residence. There is an upward adjustment based on that difference. So let me show you how this is calculated. I'll try to use easy numbers, easy round numbers for you to understand how it works. But let's say that your current primary residence, the tax value on that current primary residence is $500,000. Now, let's say you sell that home, you're able to sell that home for $1 million. Now you're going to go purchase your new home. Let's say you purchase your new home for $1.2 million. So there's a $200,000 difference from the price that you sold your previous primary residence to the price that you bought your current primary residence, right? $200,000 gap. Now you still have your original $500,000 property tax basis on your previous primary residence. So you add that $500,000 plus the difference in sale price, $200,000, right? So now your new property tax basis on your new home becomes $700,000. So that's how you're able to keep still your low property tax basis with that upward adjustment if you end up buying a house that's more in value than what you sold your previous for. So Prop 90 unfortunately also came with some new rules when transferring property to your children or grandchildren as well. So previously, property transfers were exempt from reassessment if that home was a primary residence of a parent or grandparent and going to be used as a primary residence by the recipient, which would be, a child or grandchild. Now, this is regardless of value or use, plus all properties that were up to $1 million in value. This means rental properties, multifamily properties, anything within, let's say, parents or grandparents' real estate portfolio. If you inherit or are able to receive the primary residence from your parent or grandparent, and you actually live in that home as your primary residence as well as the child recipient or grandchild recipient, the property tax basis will still transfer. So that hasn't changed. Now, what changed is all properties will be reassessed that aren't used as a primary residence, which means investment properties that get transferred down to child or grandchild will be reassessed at that then current market price, which means there's going to be huge jumps in property taxes for people that are trying to transfer portfolios to children or grandchildren. So unfortunately, this took away a huge tax benefit to a lot of folks that were holding a lot of property and real estate with extremely low property tax basis that planned on transferring those properties to their heirs. Now, there are still creative ways to get around that property tax reassessment, so I would advise talking to a real estate attorney or your CPA for a little bit more information on how you might be able to do that. So Prop 19 in general was made to be able to free up inventory. California and the United States in general has a huge inventory problems. There's not enough homes for buyers to go around. So that's why this prop was put into place, so more seniors would be able to move from their houses and hopefully it would end up freeing inventory. Obviously, it did come with some other restrictions, so let me know what you think. Do you think it was worth it? Do you think there was benefits to Prop 19 actually being enacted? Let me know your thoughts on all that. So that's all we have for today on Prop 19. If you still have questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'll help answer them as best as possible. And also, if you're looking for a real estate agent here in the San Francisco Bay Area, I'd love to work with you. As well, if you're looking for a real estate agent anywhere across the United States, we have a huge network of agents that we work with. We can get you referred with a good one to help you achieve your real estate dream. So my contact information will be below, and I hope you have a great day. Signing off.